All right, everyone. Hello, and welcome back to the channel. All right, now, so here are a couple of videos coming to me from my good friend, SMR Labs 777. I will put a link to his channel in the description, and feel free to give him a visit, and I'm sure you'll like his content, and I'm asking you to give him your support. Now, the first video deals with suspicion, and as we all know, frauditors have abused that suspicion to their advantage, where they intentionally go to public locations and cause suspicion because they know that's when you start hearing them talk that bullcrap is suspicion a misdemeanor or a felony, because they know it's neither one. And unfortunately, unless the officer catches them in the middle of committing a crime or about to commit a crime, the officer's hands are tied and can't do a damn thing about it. Like I said, these frauditors have learned how to use certain things to their advantage. Now, mind you, in this video here, this particular frauditor walks the perimeter of an armory. An armory now where that particular day there was a gun show. And just think about it. You'll see as he's recording, you'll see that you yourself would find it very suspicious what he's doing. Now, let me also mention that I live a mile away from an armory in my neighborhood, and they have these old-fashioned cannons that you would see in the old war movies, and I've gone there with my partner when we were together, and I've done my little recordings and picture taking, and let's just say no one ever made a stink about it. No cops were called on me. Nobody from the National Guard would come out and ask me what I was doing, because they could tell by my actions that what I was doing was totally harmless. But now when you have an individual that is just walking the perimeter of the armory and intentionally recording, you'll see what I mean when you watch the video. You can only expect the cops to be called. Let's jump into the video and it'll better explain what I'm trying to say.
When they asked me for it, I said, yeah, that's what he wants.
How's it?
Good, how are you?
Not too bad. Nice day for a walk.
Well, yeah. I'm only going this far though.
Oh, every little bit's good.
Nice day for a walk.
Yes.
You're supposed to be buying guns, not taking.
All right, now, so take note that he walked the entire perimeter of that armory, and in certain areas of the armory there, he would just plop his tripod with camera on it and aim it towards the armory and just stand there like an idiot recording what's going on. Now, you an employee of the armory, and you notice an individual just plopped in front of your location recording without asking you questions, without going there and say, hey, what's going on? What do you guys got going on today? And so on. You can't tell me that you wouldn't find that suspicious. Okay? Now, mind you, as you notice he wrote on the screen here, I'm done. Time to go pack up and go to the jail/courthouse. That pretty much tells you, well, hey, I didn't get a reaction out of this location. Let me go to the courthouse and see if I can cause suspicion there and get something juicy that I can give my subscribers. But we're going to see his little day be ruined by an officer who is not going to take his nonsense. Let's get back to the video.
Hey, how you doing?
All right, yourself?
Good. Apparently the armory's all bent out of shape because you're taking pictures or something.
Can I get your name?
It's Sergeant Everett, Hibbing PD.
You have a badge number, Sergeant?
HI 108.
Thank you very much.
What's going on?
Exactly what you see.
Okay.
Yeah.
Can I ask, is there a specific reason for your...
Well, there's always a reason, but I'm not going to share it.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm going to be on my way. Have a good day.
You're going to stay here for a second.
Are you detaining me?
Yes.
For what reason?
H5 St. Louis? Apparently you are taking a call about a suspicious activity at the Armory. I'm all with that mail. Because I would like to know what's going on. Now, I've been very pleasant, I think, with you, and I'm asking you simple questions about what's going on. And you may have a very legitimate reason. Can you explain that to me? Or you don't care to explain that? Okay. Can I see your identification, please?
Have I broken a law?
I don't know, but people take things very seriously when it comes to public safety and military safety, and if you've been walking around the property photographing things, I don't think it's unreasonable for me to ask and find out what's going on. Now, you asked me a few questions when I got here for my name and badge number, and I was more than willing to provide that with you.
Which I believe you're required to do.
Yep.
I'm not.
Well, if we have reason to believe you may be involved in criminal activity,
you need a reasonable, articulable suspicion that I am, or I'm about to commit a crime to be able to detain me.
So what are you up to?
So what am I being detained for?
For identification purposes.
In order to ID me, I had to have broken a law.
H5 St. Louis. Can I get another squad, please? We start a suspicious activity on 23rd Street in Brooklyn Drive, all with one male, verbally non-compliant. Okay, so here's the thing. You can tell me who you are, and I can have you on your way very easily, and you can
Here's
go
the
about
thing.
your
At this
business.
point in time, it's an illegal detainment because I have broken no law.
Okay.
I'm in the process of breaking no law, and I intend to break no law. You have no suspicions of any of those three.
Okay.
So therefore, you have no right to detain me or try to ID me.
That might be what you think,
That's what I know.
but you can tell me, and I can get you on your way.
Am I being detained or am I
Yes.
free to go?
No, you are not free to go.
Okay. I exercise my right to remain silent.
Where do you live at?
Oh, I believe I just told you I'm exercising my right to remain silent.
Set your cameras down.
No. I have every right to record.
Okay. I'll tell you what I'm going to do right now, and you are going to follow my commands, or you're going to go to jail. I'm going to detain you in handcuffs.
Are you his supervisor?
Nope, I'm the supervisor.
Can I get your supervisor,
Turn around,
please?
Put your hands behind your back.
This is an illegal detainment. Go to the ground. Put it down. Nothing is tense. I'm completely loose.
You got his arm behind his back?
Yep.
Okay, I'm coming back. sure hope you didn't damage your cameras.
I sure hope you didn't. It's an illegal search. I do not consent to any searches or seizures.
All right, so I think we could all agree on the way things are set up now with suspicious activity, that pretty much the officer can't do a damn thing until the crime has pretty much been done. Okay, if you look at it this way, and that's the way I'm looking at it, because if me being an officer and I feel that you're doing something that's suspicious, and I can't come at you and twist your arm, you know, and let me just also state that I don't want to live in a police state. I don't want to live where Big Brother's up my butt, but you got to think about it. If the individual is doing something dramatically suspicious, okay, like at this individual here at a military base, a National Guard is military base to me, okay, and you see him walk the entire perimeter of that location, and in certain areas there, he plopped his camera on the ground and just stood there like an idiot. Come on, that's not normal, right? So I would think that alone right there should give the officer enough power to twist that individual's arm. You got to answer me or we're going to take you in, okay? I'm not trying to say, again I say, I'm not trying to live where if some of us might be doing something that just doesn't look copacetic, but we're not really, we don't have any bad intentions. It just looks that way. I don't expect to be dragged to the police station, but again, maybe I'm not explaining it right, but you know what I'm saying. Things need to be twerked a little bit, where at least if the individual is really doing something that suspicious, damn it, give that officer the power that he needs to twist that individual's arm. Either take his ass in, and that individual has to prove, what the hell was you doing? Why the hell do we have to wait until something gets blown up or until people get killed, and then the officer has the right to go at that individual, okay? Because again, I'm not trying to kiss officers' ass. I'm not trying to, like, you know what I mean? I don't want to make it look like I'm going against my own people, but damn it, when something goes wrong, here we are bitching at police. Hey, why didn't you stop that from happening from the beginning? Why didn't you do your damn job? But as we notice, officers really have their hands tied to a certain extent. They actually got to wait for the damn crime to happen. They have to wait until people get shot up. They have to wait for that location to get blown up, and then they have the right to go at that person. Now, again, I say I may not be explaining it right, but I think you guys get the idea of what the point that I'm trying to make. Let me know your thoughts on that video, guys. But let's jump into the next video, which is an individual who, in my opinion, hates law enforcement, and he shows it, and it comes back and bites him in the ass. Let's get into that video.
Hey boy, walk around that car where I can see you. Son, don't tell him your name. Don't tell him nothing. He took you around that car because he knows I'm right. This is a public road. I'll walk out here if I want to. Don't come near me.
Hey, sir.
Stop. Don't care. Doesn't matter. I know you guys.
I'm just asking.
I know you guys. I know what y'all are too.
Okay.
Y'all got this child hemmed up in the road trying to scare him. Y'all need to let him go.
Okay.
His parents are not here. You need to let him go.
Get information to contact them.
No. Y'all, you don't need to contact them. Y'all ain't got nothing on that kid. Leave him alone. Hey, take his card and walk away. Take his card and walk away. No, bro, I'm good. You locked it? I got a key. I'm saying I can do whatever. I tell you what, son, just walk up here in the yard. They can't follow you. Now, if you're going to help them put you in jail, I shouldn't even stand here with you, man.
We're not putting him in jail, man. We're making his mom come get him.
Well,
That's what we're doing.
he can come right here, and his mom can come get him right here. You're not charging him. You're not charging him. Oh, that's bullshit, and you know it, buddy. Yeah, just try to exercise control over the child. You got no reason to talk to him. He's not under arrest. You ain't got to release him to shit, buddy. He's not being held. How you got to release him? Put your hands on him. I'll get both your badges. It's not a f***ing game. Always run around f***ing with kids. All you gotta do is walk right over here on private property, man. They're lying to you, dog. They're lying to you. They're lying to you. Oh. Here comes the cop splaining. Here comes the cop splaining. If he could do anything, tell me to shut up. You can't. And you can't hold him either. So you just stop kids anywhere and just take them to their guardians now? I'm not doing a favor for nobody, buddy. I'm not doing you any favors, bruh. I'm doing this kid a favor. I'm keeping y'all's hands off this kid. That's what I'm doing. You be mad if you want.
I'm just trying to be able to talk in a civil tone, man. That's all I'm asking.
What? All you got, you can get in your car and leave.
We got dispatched because...
It doesn't matter. Call doesn't mean he did shit. He did not admit nothing. Leave the child alone. He can walk home without your help. Yeah, leave. Yep, all they can do is leave, man. They're just BSing you, bro. Call means nothing. Where's your witness, bro? Where's your complainant? He has a right to address his...
That would be in court, sir.
No, he can do it here, bro. Yeah, man. You can handle it all right here. Where they at? He's not going to talk to you, so you don't know. Nothing's going on. You mad as hell, ain't you, bro? What's your name and badge number? Attitude? You want to come over and fight me, don't you? No. Don't give them your information. You can't hold him. You can't hold him. Leave the boy alone. So this ain't America no more. This kid can't walk down the street. What's that name and badge number, Mr. Attitude?
4251.
Yeah, name?
It goes with the badge number. Look it up.
Okay, so you're a smart ass. Yeah, public servant smart ass. Yeah, you ain't used to people talking back to you, are you? People knowing what they're talking about. You need to leave the child alone and let him walk away.
All right, so let me jump back in here and comment quickly on this individual here who had the nerve to call the officer a smartass. With all the bullcrap that's coming out of his mouth, I think the only smartass here is him. Now, I like the ideal that anyone is willing to stand up for a minor, to be there and make sure that nothing goes wrong, okay? I could understand a kid feeling a little intimidated with an officer asking them questions and so on, okay? But the proper thing now, in my opinion, would be standing there and documenting. That pretty much keeps the officers on their toes. They're not going to do anything stupid. And as we notice here, the officers are not doing anything such, okay? They appear to be doing their job properly, okay? If you see anything go crazy, you have it documented on your camera. Now, again, all that unnecessary calling the officer's name and talking all that bullcrap, again, I think we could all agree that just shows that he truly hates cops for whatever reasons. And that will come back and bite him in the ass.
Try to exercise control on a little kid.
Before you hit, after you hit send, let me see it. That way I can make sure it's not in my car. I know I got cracks in my screen, so I know that's how I have it on.
Don't hand him your stuff. Yeah, don't hand him your stuff.
Don't step on this next property.
Oh, he's fine. He can step right on over here all he wants, buddy. Yeah, you can come over here all you want, buddy. And once you step across that line, now they can't bother you.
Well, since he has my property, I can come retrieve that.
Well, go ahead and do that. Yeah. Yeah, I'm an asshole. I don't put up with bullshit. Yeah, I'd hand him his phone back and tell him to kiss his ass. You're in the yard now. Oh, I promise you I'm helping. You'd be in the car if I wasn't here. Well, I'm going to make sure of that.
All right, so I'm going to go ahead.
I don't give a shit. Shut up. Don't f***ing give me directives.
All right,
I'm way smarter than you, dumbass. Shut up.
You've been asking me why
I don't care. I don't care. I don't care why you're dispatched. Doesn't matter to me. You stopped a child walking down the street that is a minor.
That doesn't mean anything.
Don't have your lights running or nothing. Where is the witness? I don't give a f***.
Okay.
You're not putting this kid in the car.
All right.
Not with me standing here, buddy.
You are not allowed to touch my property. If you touch my property, I'll consider it theft. Okay.
I don't give a first shit about your property, brother. You can have your phone right now, man.
Here's the deal.
I don't give a shit about your cops planning deal. I'll talk the whole time you do. You don't matter to me at all. It doesn't matter. Don't ever even try to talk to me about your BS complaint. I don't care what you have to say. La 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 la. I don't care what you say. La la la. It's not. You're not getting any headway with me, brother. I don't care. 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 When's the last time you slammed an old lady?
Never.
Beat the shit out of your wife. Kicked your dog. Beat your kids.
Never. I don't have
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I know what you guys are. Y'all are shit. Every one of you.
have your opinions. If
That's
you want
right.
to, so
That's
what
right.
you know.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. It's the last time you slammed somebody's head in the side of your f***ing car.
Never.
Yeah, I'm sure. I know this guy has. Look at his face. He's so f***ing mad. Come over and hit me, dog.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, you calling that RBF? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, he really does.
Man, well, you fit the part. There you go.
All right. Like I said, we just need to get a parent over here so that we can get.
You don't need a parent to get over here. You just need to leave this child alone.
Talk to me. All right, cool. We can talk to her. That's not a problem. Oh, is she on here still? Or did she hang up? Because it doesn't say that I'm on a call right now. I'll call. Is that the same number? The 601? Okay, I'll go ahead and give them a call back. Hey, man, this is Officer Hall if you want to rob me.
Yeah, if you take about 3 more steps into the yard, you're okay.
So the reason, so basically, we got dispatched out to the scene. We're 7 juveniles.
Oh, this must be the supervisor. Woohoo!
Right? When we got out here, we saw your son matching with multiple people matching descriptions of people who had already began to flee the home while we were dispatched out here. So we got out with your son. We're just going to collect his information, and we need somebody of a guardian consent or yourself to come out here and pick him up. Okay? That way we know we're really coming to take you.
Don't come in the yard. Don't come in the yard.